Texas State Representative Nicole Collier hunkered down for a second night in the state's Capitol building on Tuesday, posting this picture of herself on X sleeping on a chair in the empty House chamber. Since Monday, Collier, a Democrat, has refused to agree to a police escort mandated by the chamber's Republican leadership, instead remaining in the Capitol building in protest. Collier was one of dozens of Democrats who fled Texas earlier this month. The walkout was intended to derail a Republican-backed plan to redraw the state's congressional map at U.S. President Donald Trump's behest, as part of his campaign to keep the National House of Representatives in Republican hands. After the Democrats returned on Monday, they faced new rules by the Republican leadership, requiring each to stay put in the Capitol unless they agreed to be placed in police custody to monitor their movements. Republicans said that signed permission slips were designed to ensure that Democrats were in attendance when Republican leaders pick up the redistricting push in a second special session on Wednesday.
Let her out.
Democrats called the crackdown unjustified. And on Tuesday, about 24 supporters joined Collier's protest at the Capitol building in Austin, chanting for her release, while some of her Democratic colleagues tore up their slips. Democratic Rep. Cassandra Garcia Hernandez said she and several of her colleagues would join Collier overnight.
There are other colleagues that are currently en route here to the Capitol to also join us in solidarity in making sure to also stay overnight with Representative Collier as well.
Texas's Republican House Speaker has accused Collier and other Democrats of shirking their duty as lawmakers, delaying other important business besides redistricting. The goal of the Republican plan is to flip 5 seats in the U.S. House of Representatives currently held by Democrats in the November 2026 midterm elections. Republicans now hold a slim majority there, with the balance between the two parties expected to be closely fought. Texas Democrats said their walkout, while merely delaying the action they tried to stop, gave their party time to organize a countermeasure, led by California Governor Gavin Newsom, to advance his state's own redistricting plan.
We are talking about emergency measures to respond to what's happening in Texas, and we will nullify what happens in Texas.
Newsom has called California's effort, designed to pick up 5 new Democratic seats in the U.S. House, the Election Rigging Response Act.
Consensus that we believe